This is Hoodies. Word, testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Welcome back to another dope session of HOODIES-the podcast. I'm the host, the Gar Rashidi, coming at you live from the Skill Suite. Maybe not so live, but we coming at you, man. Listen, man, let's put one in the air for HOODIES-the podcast. Word. No moment of silences. No condolences. No RIPs. None of that I can think of. But dope fashion. Anybody who's lost a loved one today, my heart goes out to you. Stay strong. You'll make it through. You know what I'm saying? And happy born day to anybody who has a birthday today and was born today. Y'all probably know by now that, you know, I'm a dog daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dog daddy.
Focus.
Aza. Focus.
Aza.
Hold on. Aza. Focus. Yes. Dad.
Focus.
Like, who's talking to me?
Aza.
You'll get it, Dad. Go ahead.
Aza. Focus.
There you go, Dad.
Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
Do it again.
Aza. 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 Focus. Focus.
Excellent. There you go, Dad. Do it again.
Aza. Focus.
Excellent. There you go, Mom.
Focus.
You've got it.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah, Mom.
Focus.
There you go.
Focus. No, this way. Awesome.
No.
Yes. Sorry.
Bear in mind, don't ever say good boy or good girl. You know why? Because everybody's saying good boy, good girl somewhere if you're out in public, and your dog is going to be non-responsive.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Focus.
Excellent. There you go. One more time.
Yes.
Okay, Mom, you're up.
I'm a dog pops, you know, and I gotta admit, man, it's been a learning curve. It's been pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Now a lot of my content got something to do with a dog now. Even on your longest day, life is short. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're going through right now, it's just temporary. You know what I'm saying? It'll pass. So, fam, just keep walking your dog if you catch my meaning. And that's a jewel. Peace. But listen, being a dog owner has taught me patience. Lots of it. It's taught me about close relationship, you know, and what you pour in it is what you get out. Come on, just take one step. Just take one. Just one. Just one.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. One more.
Yes.
Yes. Two more. We got one more step. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, good job, buddy. I know you can do these last two, right? I know you can do these, right? Right? Good job. One more flight. You did it once. Maybe you can do it again. Look, he's thinking about it. Confidence. He can help. Oh, look at this. He got it. Yes, sir. Look at them on them. Yay. In the face. It's the last one, and then you get your treat. You got this. Yep, you can do this. You've got it. Yeah, you got it. Yes, awesome. So I'm getting all those jewels, you know, from being a dog owner. And, you know, so now the learning curve, or not the learning curve, I guess the trick to this thing is trying to figure out how to apply such things to my romantic relationship. Because you try to, I don't know, they don't necessarily translate, at least not for me. But I will not lose. I get it together. Word up. So let's not waste no more time, man. Y'all good? I'm good. Hope y'all good. If you're not, send some good energy out to you. Yeah, man. If it's something, heavier than you, talk to someone, like a therapist or something. Yeah, man. But either way, deal with it. Deal with it. Word. Let's go ahead and get into this thing, man. All right? Let's do it. Okay. Being disciplined in terms of your diet, disciplined in terms of hitting the gym and getting active. You don't necessarily need a gym to get active, but you're disciplined about being more active. You're setting boundaries, like saying no as opposed to always saying yeah. Hey, you won the Powerball. Now all your finances are good. You rich now. Trying to go through a whole bunch of examples. You being more intentional in terms of how you talk to yourself. Learning to be a better friend, a better son, a better person. All of those things that I just named, and it's so many, so much more that I could have named, right? But I think that does. I think I've made my point right there. All of those things are what some people will consider to be level ups. And that I named all of those examples because, a level up is subjective. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say what one would consider to be a level up is subjective. That's why I put all those examples there, because you could win the Powerball and be rich and have mad money, and sure, financially you good, especially if you know how to invest and do all this other stuff and multiply your money and all that. Start a business or whatever. You super good, but money's just money. For some people, that's not necessarily a level up, especially if you don't have the other things, no boundaries, and you don't know how to say no to people because you'll lose that money. You don't work out, you don't eat right, you ain't gonna live long enough to spend the money, because you eat like a pig, So anyway, leveling up is subjective. But I named all of those things because of that, and also to just say that for every level up, there's a downside. The downside to leveling up. Listen, your level up could be that you either cut back drinking or you quit drinking. You stop smoking weed. You stop doing harder drugs. That's your level up. You know what I'm saying? But there's a downside to leveling up. I hear people in my chair all the time talk about how they don't drink like they used to. How they don't hit the club like they used to. And, because at once upon a time, they damn near lived in the club. You know what I'm saying? And now they spend more time at home, maybe reading, figuring out their next move, saving money. That's a new way of life for them now. That's a level up for them as far as that person is concerned. But the downside to that is loneliness. You know what I'm saying? Because your whole circle is still hanging out. The downside to leveling up and no longer doing those things, loneliness. You know what I'm saying? If you're somebody who was once a part of, a group, be it religious, be it a book club, be it a chess club, be it whatever. Once you break away and start doing your other thing or your own thing, the downside could be criticism. And the criticisms could be coming from people that you care about. You know what I'm saying? or people who care about you. You know, shit. Listen, there are a lot of folk in my age bracket who have adult sons and daughters, or an adult son or daughter, who's bugging out on them because the parent has leveled up and set some boundaries with those adult offspring. And of course, now there's a downside to that level up. Now, in spite of all the times you were there for them, all the times that you stuck your neck out when you didn't necessarily have to, now you may be thinking, well, shit, that's your son or that's your daughter. Well, once they become adults, anything you do for them is optional. You know what I'm saying? Once you become an adult, you're up to bat now. See the bat back there? You're up to bat now. This is your time to take a swing at life. It's your time now. The parent is not obligated to do shit. But now all of a sudden, you were never there for me. I ain't never learned shit from you. Oh, I saw you do this, that, and the third to my mama. All just some bullshit because of your level up. That's the downside, the criticism, the harsh untruths that may come out of people's mouths. If you know, you know. I promise you it's not a reach. The downside to leveling up. Hey, I know some brothers who, you know, have admitted, and I'm not going to say no names, of course, right? Who have had to kind of set boundaries with their moms. They've had to set boundaries with their mother. Some brothers would say that their moms is rather toxic. And have had to set some boundaries. You know, shit, listen, there's a lot of brothers out here. People, period, though. Going through some heavy shit because of a level up. But look, man. Just like we celebrate the wins that come with leveling up, right? You also got to take the bad that comes with it. It's kind of like what I was talking about in terms of the Judgment series. Not the Judgment series, but the Judgment episode. It's kind of like that. You can't be like so willing, you know, to go ahead and ingest and take in good judgment. Oh man, you doing good. And of course, like I said, you know, people are saying that based off how you present. You know, like you're doing well. You look well. Like it looked like you've made good. But you can't then flip out when somebody say, "Oh, you all right? You need a hand? You need a ride? You need some money? You okay? You want to talk? I'm here." Now all of it, damn nigga, the fuck? You know, you don't be judging me. So it's the same thing that comes along with leveling up. To level up is a win. To like set boundary. To me, those are level ups. That's a level up, to set boundaries. Stop being so gullible and falling for this and falling for that from people. You know, look, there's some people who are very close to us who know our value. They know your value. You know what I'm saying? But they're hoping that you don't know your value. That of all the things you've done for them, you know, even when they're not around, you speak good of them. You know what I mean? The fuck? And when you level up, that's a problem. Hey, test your friend. Tell your friend you stop drinking. Ain't nobody really calling you to hang out no more. It's the downside to leveling up. That's the downside. But like I was saying, you can't be so You know what I'm saying? You can't be so, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing because you leveled up. I mean, you can, but listen, take the same thing in them bad moments. When you get the wins, you're going to have to appreciate the losses as well. And the loss may be, I mean, granted, you ain't lose a family member, but that closeness, that intimacy, that bond begins to weaken a bit. I mean, depending on that friend or family member, your level up might be rubbing them the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Your level up is probably reminding them of what they need to do. You hitting the gym and shit now. You cutting back on the pork, or you stopped eating it altogether. But you're a vegetarian, man. I think everybody should just live their life. I can't do that. And normally the people who say that are people you never asked them to stop. You know what I'm saying? But most times, well, I don't know about most, but a lot of the time, when you start setting boundaries, start moving a little different. You know what I'm saying? Start moving more for the better, for your betterment. Sometimes that makes people feel some type of way because they should be doing it too. They should be doing it too. Hitting the gym, they probably started off real heavy. Once January 1st hit, they probably lasted about a good week. Then all of a sudden, there's too many people there. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's too early. Man, it's brick out there. Shit, it's brick. You know? How many people talk about changing their diet, they never do it? You know how many people talk, period, they don't ever make good? You know what I'm saying? The downside to leveling up is criticism, cold shoulder, loneliness. It's a lot of motherfuckers who's leveled up and needs a fucking hug. Dead ass. You know? I remember at the old location when me and my ex-wife opened, there was this one dude, the older cat, and we used to not hang out, but I wasn't driving, so he was really a taxi driver, but we was pretty cool. Old cat, kind of remind me of my uncle. Once I got that business, everything changed. All of a sudden, I was doing too much because I called him because I wanted to go in early. I was doing too much, and some other shit that he would say. People switch up on you, like Troy said, like Denzel Washington's character Troy in Fences. He said you got to take the crookeds with the straights. And you got to take the crookeds with the straights, fam. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the level up for what it is. No matter what your level up is. It could be the raise. You know what I mean? It could be the boundaries, the diet, the gym. You know what I'm saying? The staying home, saving your money. It could be that. Take the good and the bad with it. Take the crookeds with the straights. Word. It ain't deep. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to come through, drop that word, and I'm out of here, man. I'm done for the day. Me and Oz about to bounce. I'm gonna hit the gym tonight and do what I do. Y'all stay up, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, shares, subs. You know what I'm saying? What's today? Today is the 11th. 3 more days. 3 more days. Be the chess club 9-year mark. 9 years, man.
Good, getting better. That's what you need, is a challenge. Picking me back up. Good move. This is serious right here. I'm liking this.
9 years of mentorship. Word. 9 years, fam. Nine years. I'm the God Rashidi. This is Hoodies, man. Alright? Peace. Ayy. This is Hoodies.